Okay. And we live from the looks of it. I'm gonna grab the sandwich I bought from the store.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Corned beef and Swiss combo.
Nice.
Yeah. I got it for like $3. Deli sandwiches are always good. Ooh. Though I'm not much of a cheese person.
It's so nice to de-stress.
Like, not even if it's just a slice of cheese?
What?
Not even if it's just a slice of cheese?
I'm not much of a cheese person, yeah.
Oh, unfortunate.
But I'll still eat it because it's a pre-made sandwich. So,
You can never have enough cheese, man.
yeah, you can. There is a thing called being too cheesy.
Should we really be off work this early? There is...
Oh, this is so good. This is basically my dinner right here.
still a lot left.
Fruit punch brisk. Okay. So I got a little bit of my sandwich left, but I'm gonna take care of some things on Genshin real quick.
Genshin dailies.
Yeah, and resin, and then Div will probably hop on later.
Next on the agenda. We're way behind schedule. Huh? Gotcha. Buckle up. Ha! Access denied.
Let's not waste time. I slipped on It's time for a flash. I guess this is it.
You asked for it. Look alive. Illusion shattered. Busted.
Fate Grand Order.
Upstairs, quickly.
she's gone. Got it. Taking a bin. There a problem? You gotta work. Wasn't me who set off the alarm. I did the best I could.
This is the last warning you get. I see so much as a 40-year shadow anywhere near police business, I'll drag you to jail. Gotham.
Why do you hate them so much?
Ancient history, McGinnis.
History's my favorite subject. So you and Dick Grayson, like, dated?
College. Puppy love. Later on, just never talked about it.
People should communicate more.
They finally got fed up living in Batman's shadow. He decided to leave. He was hurt. Chose to stay behind.
Bruce, as his partner. His girlfriend? Whoa.
On the street, it was like ballet. We were the perfect duo. But for Bruce, that. There was nothing but the street. Enjoyed. That gets old. Time comes when you gotta hang up the king. But Bruce wouldn't. Or couldn't. So I left. And never looked back. No, I don't hate him. I hate what he's become. Such a great man. So. Coffee's on me, kid. My husband gives his deposition tomorrow at 7. We'll be escorting him back into Gotham on the 6:15 Metro. I'm on spot mobilized, but keep the details on a need-to-know basis. So people know about this event.
The 6:15 Metro takes the most direct route and makes the fewest stops. Good for security. I'm betting Sam will be on that. There are several points where you could jump aboard.
Yeah, my one-way trip back to Juvie.
I'm figuring your best bet would be this juncture.
Come on, I told you what the commish said. What are you trying to prove?
I'm just trying to protect her. It's what I do.
Okay. But this is Gordon's collar. I like her, Bruce. I respect her. I'm not gonna cross her.
You know what happens when the Society of Assassins fails to kill his target. He becomes the target.
You mean they killed her own?
Except they've never had him. Not one of them has ever failed. And Huron is the best they have.
In half an hour? No.
Do I look worried?
Wow. Boop.
Add Astro. Thank you for Add Astro.
Which boss do I actually need to do for it? Algorithm, okay.
We're in deep trouble, aren't we?
We've got 10 inches of steel to hold her off. Officer in need of assistance. Anyone respond?
So
Ugh.
much better.
Take your truth! Sakura Swirl! Take flight!
This is why I'm the Ayaka main.
Whirling snow! My will embodied!
The wind
If you never
knows me.
lose the touch, how do you feel?
My
Like old
apologies!
times. You better go. Wouldn't look good if... Like old times?
I hear that Sam's deposition is sure to convict Damage.
You should have seen her, Bruce. She sure swings a beanie batter.
She always did.
The unnamed woman believed to be a hired assassin escaped from police custody. Her whereabouts are unknown.
Did you hear that?
It's you're already going after Sam. She has other concerns.
Do ba ba da ba da ba dee ba do ba. $10,000 Mora. $10,000 Mora in the bag.
I suggest you all keep your hands to yourself now. Take my word. It's in everyone's best interest to have me out of your hair as quickly as possible.
This is the stuff.
Dude. Okay, there was something on my screen. There we go. All clear.
Time to go.
Hours something.
Rust and Reba!
Into the wind.
Take your true form! My will and whirling snow, embrace the ice!
How long will the material last? 2 weeks, maybe less? You're burning through the skin too fast. And I think, Mr. Powers, it's not just the radiation. Your temper is out of control. I know! I'm tired. Can't maintain the charade any longer. It's time I make you wait.
No more slides in the river, Salute. Balloon. Balloon.
How do they expect us to make a moment?
Wants to see.
Oh, now. Guess I've been in exile.
I shall treasure this good fortune.
Let me guess. You thought of an even more demeaning front job for me. Does acting chairman of the board sound like a friend? How stupid. It's entitled.
Allow me!
I'll tell
One
you
with
when I'm
nature.
done. To
Transfigurate! My apologies! Ha. Ha.
I'm no longer fixed. What are you talking about? What's going on?
Today is a lucky day.
You are not welcome here.
Take
Oh
flight.
man.
What?
I am.
Into the wind.
Yeah, I am nodding off
My
here, so
will
I
and
think I'm gonna
body.
get off.
Okie dokie, Dan. I'll see you later, dude.
Later.
Last two.
Hello, Mikuemi.
I only wish life could be as
However you
leisurely
say
as this a little more often.
your name.
How greedy of me.
Did not mean to ignore you. For a second there, my OBS chat didn't want to show the
A blade embraces
message.
its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
And I'm guessing that is your UID.
A blade is like a tea leaf. Only those who sample it many times can appreciate its true qualities. A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Ugh.
Let's move out.
It's not back yet? What? What? Fucking hell. Fucking hell, mate. What the hell, man? What the hellman? The hellman's mayonnaise. British. Only sometimes. Hello there, Subuggia. My OBS chat is finally working. I can now see messages from the YouTube side.
To survive hardship, you must prepare for hardship.
How is the things going? All the people. Hey, Sarbugia. Question for you. So, I was at a con this past Saturday. And I saw a NSFW Raiden picture. No, I did not buy it. But I can send you what it looks like from a Twitter post from the creators. Would you like to see it?
Let's move out.
The wind knows me.
Transfigurate. Huh. Kamisato art. Sumetsu.
Dude, I know too many degens
Yeah.
on the internet. Even if you did want to see it, I wouldn't think anything different. I almost immediately guess that a lot of people on the internet are just a bunch of degens. Oh, it's at the cons they had to have it censored. They had like tape over the not safe for work bits. Yep. Very safe assumption. If they're from the interwebs, they are likely to be a degen. And I met a few new Genshin players. Another person who's just as crazy for Raiden as my buddy Div. Yes! But they go to conventions. And I went outside too, technically. If I went to the convention. Now, what I'm about to send you is not okay, this stuff is going to be safe for work. Yes, Div is one of the guys that is a hardcore Raiden person. But these two prints that I'm going to send you are prints that I bought at the con. They are safe for work, trust me. I'm not that much of a degen to buy not safe for work stuff.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Have some faith in me. You gotta have some faith in me. Come on.
Tea leaf. Only those who sample it many times can appreciate its true qualities.
Yeah, I met like
A blade
3
embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
new Genshin players, and at least one of them was a... Well, okay, one group of them, they were all cosplaying a Genshin Well, I think all but one of them were cosplaying a Genshin character. One was a female Shao, and another was a female Kaya. I'm guessing.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
What do you mean, oh? Oh, are you referring to what I just said about the cosplayers? And then another one was a Archon form Venti.
Hold the line!
One with nature.
My will embody.
And then the other person was not cosplaying anyone. And he was the big Raiden Shogun, like, ooh! If I remember correctly, he said he spent like $400 on Raiden banner. What do you mean that gives us a question? Oh, that would be great. But no, the booth that I bought those two prints from that I sent you, there was other characters too.
Let's move out.
Um,
Allow me.
there was a
Into the
Yaimiko
wind.
Transfigure.
child.
Whirling snow. Embrace the ice.
Oh God. Oh no. What kind of singing though? Like heavy metal? Because that would be kind of funny. You just see a Barbara that sings heavy metal lyrics. Oh my God, no. No. Oh no. Oh my God. Um, I also found a gachapon machine at the con that had visions, and I played it. I have a cryo, pyro, and electro vision. And like, so everything that I got at the convention, I got like, okay, so I got 16 plus decals. And I only spent like $3 on all the decals because they were liquidating their product. So I got 3 decals for one of my coworkers. One was the Borderlands Vault Hunter logo. The other one was the Star Wars Rebels insignia. And then the third one was a D&D decal, and it says "Talk shit, get crit," and it's got a D20 on it. And then, though my main account is not Team Mystic,
as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
I got a Team Mystic decal. My alt account, my second account is a Team Mystic, so I went with that. Yeah. My second account for Pokemon Go is a Team Mystic, so I went with Team Mystic one. If they had Team Valor, I would have gone Team Valor.
Only those who sample it many times can
I got a
appreciate its
BMO
true
decal
qualities.
from Adventure Time. I got a Kaneki mask decal. I got Weiss Schnee decal from Ruby. I got Ruby Rose's decal. Well, symbol decal. I got Blake Belladonna's decal insignia. Fairy Tail logo. I got a Obi-Wan Kenobi Hello There decal. I got a Bleach Ichigo Hollow Mask decal.
Its duty, as a
And then I got
cherishes their gems.
2 more Borderlands ones. One's a Malawan. Jesus.
So this is a day.
And then I also got Hyperion.
I'm learning more about you all the time.
Okay, Sarbugia, in terms of Pokemon Go, I have 3 accounts. One account is of Team Valor, which is my main account. My second account is a Team Mystic, and my third account is a Team Instinct.
As a jeweler cherishes their gems.
I have 1 account for each and every team that is in the game. But to be real though, I am actually Secret Team Nightmare, which is Darkrai. Because Darkrai is my favorite Pokemon.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes
I
their
got a little
gems.
Darkrai finger puppet looking thing. Yeah. I know, how edgy of me. I got 2 coasters. One is from the movie Spaceballs. And it says, "I'm surrounded by assholes," and it's got Dark Helmet.
A blade is like a tea leaf.
Then the other...
Only those who sample it many times can appreciate its true qualities.
The other coaster I have, it's a Ruby character, and her name is called Neopolitan, or just Neo. And Neo is best villain. That's all I gotta say.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
But The funny thing is, when I went into the dealer room, I was initially looking for visions. So the moment I stepped into the dealer room, I'm just like, well, I guess you can call me the Raiden Shogun because I'm starting my own vision hunt decree. I also found a booth that my buddy Brandon would have enjoyed to be around, because there was a lot of
As one with
well,
wind and cloud.
not safe for work
My will
images.
The wind knows me.
My apologies.
Yeah, it was.
Whirling snow.
It's where I found the not safe for work Raiden image. And there were some not safe for work Ito images too. Quite the colorful booth. I also got an Ayaka button that I put into the visor in my car, the sun visor.
Let's move out. Rest and rebuild.
Clouds high. The birds come.
Transfiguration. Sakura swirl. Take flight.
And that's about all that I bought. Aside from lunch. I'm considering it because of some of the stuff that I've seen from streamers. I am honestly considering Star Rail. Because if I jump on the Star Rail train when it comes out and stream it, then I very well could, I might be able to grow on the Twitch.
Into the wind.
Which means if that's the case,
The ice.
just in case, you might want to get the Twitch account ready to be the 100th follower.
Whirling snow.
And also, if I do play Star Rail, I will be purely free to play. My only Dolphin account is going to be most likely. I kind of jumped on the Genshin train a little too late. So
The wind knows me. As one with wind and cloud.
Take your truth. Kamisato art. Sumetsu. Ha, my apologies. Ha!
There's one. So there was one clip that I had that had shown two people at the con. It was me, phase 1 on the Raiden boss before she goes to phase 2. Yep, I one-cycled the Raiden boss. I do believe it's up on my channel. I think it's called a First for Everything. Yeah, First for Everything is what it's called. Where I basically one-cycle the Raiden boss. And I'm letting Div know I'm ready to co-op whenever. Though he's not online yet. Did my friend go live again? No, she is not. Yep. But they are not back up live. And also, I made one person a little jealous of my by showing off my builds, my character builds. Like, how the hell do you have a 54 to 225 ratio on Ayato? How? Someone I met at the convention? Or are you talking about who the streamer friend? This chat delay is not helping. Holy shit. Oh, Scary Moose?
Relax.
There's at least an 11-second chat delay. Jesus Christ. I want him because of his playstyle, but apparently he has... It depends on the team you build him with. Because I see you counting in the OBS chat.
Stay close and you will live.
Ugh. I don't mind him. Give me a sec to go to a statue of the 7 to heal him. And, like, I'll go into a domain that I know I could fairly easily... Well, actually, I can do it. Any domain easily with him. I will say it does kind of suck. Well, not suck, but it is kind of annoying that you do have to farm this set for him. The Desert Pavilion? What domain do I want to do? That's the only annoying part. You know what? I'm not claiming, but let's go to this domain. I know I don't have resin.
There is no escape.
Ah, I messed up my own. I'm used to using Yelan team in this domain. I am backing out of this domain. I'm used to my Yelan team for this domain. Showing off that I'm going to a different domain. And I'm doing it with a team that I don't use Yelan on, so I can focus exactly on my cycling for Scary Moose. Okay.
Things are about to get dicey. Quietly now.
Like, I don't mind him. Like, that's a pretty decent clear time. So basically, it's just skill, skill, burst, skill, skill, charged, normals. Oh yeah, he's definitely fun to play. Like,
Stabilize.
Gotcha.
Behold.
I mean, hashtag aerial combat. Come on.
Too slow. Quit following me. Squall and Fury.
And not to mention, like, you can do things like this with him. So I kind of...
The wind rises.
Yes, you technically can, but it consumes more of the green stamina bar. Oh, I pressed the wrong button.
Quit following me.
The normal sprint.
Behold.
And then you basically still got a full stamina bar too. Yeah. I mean, I'll admit, he's not for everyone, but like... he's got his merits. Basically. Hold on, I'm going to take some leave real quick. I have a headache coming on. Give me just a second. And I need to use the restroom.
Relax. There's no such thing as pure freedom in this world. Even the wind cannot blow on forever. You think I've got a sharp tongue? I just tell it like it is. If someone can't handle it, maybe that's their problem. Relax.
Okay, I have returned. A leave has been popped. Bathroom break has been taken.
There's no such thing as pure freedom.
And to answer what I mean by not for everyone, some people probably, well, for some of the reasons that you had said, like it looks like he just flies around kind of deal. Some people still may not like it that much, or some people may just not like him as a character because they know that it's just a rehash of Scaramouche. The Raiden Shogun does gardening. Because the Raiden Shogun now works for a landscaping company. Lunchtime. And now back to working. Shogun Landscaping, there we go. You want Venti for the good suck? I will say, think well, the landscaping company kind of went under, so now it's time for Raiden for Shogun Logging Company. Shogun Logging Company. Let's go. The reason why the landscaping company didn't work out because everything kept growing back way too fast and it never stayed looking nice. I know. But I'm not really, I'm just doing this because, like, I'm partially waiting on my buddy Div. I'll message him on Discord. Assuming he's not over in his server. Bloop. Zhongli! Zhongli hit the tree. Probably. I don't necessarily do a lot of teapot stuff, but so I haven't really been farming the logs.
Too slow.
Maybe. Maybe, V. Possibility. Call it Campbell's chick. Call it Campbell's soup, cause possibilities.
Yeah.
Hey, get back over here. I'm not done with you yet. I'm doing all right. I went to a convention this weekend, or this past weekend. All right, there's chat delay for stream. Oh yeah. I got an Ayato print. I got a Raiden Shogun print. I found a Gachapon machine that had visions. I did it 3 times, and I have a Pyro, Electro, and Cryovision. I did not do a Ganyu cosplay. But I did technically do a cosplay. I did the start of my own Star Wars character, Darth Daedrin. I got like 16 total decals that I got for like $3. Now, normally they are $5 a piece, and they were liquidating their stock. I don't have an Ayaka figure, but I did get an Ayaka button from the con that is currently in my car. I'm glad I got the cryo vision. I was looking for like a full-on vision, like a bigger vision than what I got. These are like little phone charms. And plus they have plus they're of with the Liyue vision holder. I did also now I did not buy it. Okay, these are a little bit bigger than that, but but, but like they definitely feel nice in the hand. I was just kind of hoping for something like, oh, where's Dia's vision? Don't tell me it's in a place can't really view. Lovely. Yelan, where's your vision? Of course, another place that is well, let's finish that up. No, not party setup. Characters. but like something that's a. Hey, it's Brando.
Hey,
What's up, Brando?
not much.
Osmanthus wine tastes the
How's it goin'?
Not me about to do PvP on Grand Claws, only to realize that it's Monday and I can't get the 3 gems
Oh
from the.
no. Well, you still have till reset it too, I think.
Nope, it doesn't allow you to because of the calculation it does.
Hmm. Hyper Blue Mayato. Any new loot on Genshin this week? I mean, I pulled this boy.
I guess the Eula support Kyoto, but they refused to give Eula a weight up.
Yeah. Yep. Let alone even put Pale Flame in the fucking strongbox. Oof, my back.
And even then, for my vote from Slice, fucking
Yeah, he's
you don't really want to even use Mika until you have him C6.
yeah. I saw that video yesterday. No, he is not an archer. He is a polearm user. Weirdly enough. You would think he was an archer, but no, he is a polearm user.
Dude, I'm just convinced that MiHoYo just does not like child's function of switching just straight out just switching weapons.
I know. And I kind of feel that slightly, though they did technically do that with Raiden, with burst only.
True, but it kind of feels like it's a function that a lot more Kyotos should have, considering what they are.
Yeah. Let me think.
I mean, let me put it like this, Wesley. With the amount of times Ball just straight out just pulls out the Mizuno Hitachi just to fight
she should have
with
just
it,
been a sword user.
she literally just could have been a sword user. Yeah.
To be honest, I was hoping she was just gonna be a sword user.
It's like, okay, when she first fucking shows up, when she steals Thomas' vision, it's like, haha, booba soda.
Yeah,
Fights booba soda. When we fight her again, booba soda. The only real time she uses a fucking polearm is when she fucking fights a human because she doesn't want to fucking kill them. Actually, that's mostly just
Yeah.
not the puppet. The puppet would straight out just moke someone.
Yup. But aside from that, I don't think there's anyone else that could actually. I mean, maybe Mika.
Hell, when she was fighting her whole puppet in the realm thing. She was using Mizuno Hidetoshi, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Um, so far I'm going through all the characters and not I don't think any of well so far I don't think any of the other characters would really work well with a weapon swap mechanic
Mika.
other than Mika. So right now it's only like Mika, Raiden technically, though she should have just been a sword user. You best bet if Raiden was a sword user,
She'd be a lot.
I would
I
have
don't want to
worked on a
say that she'd be a lot better, but
well, I was gonna say I'd more so work harder on getting a sub DPS if not a DPS Raiden.
yeah. I would say it will be a lot more interesting than being a prolong, considering what she fucking does.
In terms of characters that I don't like the weapon they gave them, I don't
Homa?
no, I think Tomo is fine being a polearm user. I was more so gonna say Bennett could have been a catalyst user over a sword user because of his skill.
Maybe.
And to be honest, his burst, with it being a circle on the ground, the way it is, you technically could consider it like and the fact that it gives buffs and can heal, it could be like a ritual healing circle.
Well, have you realized that 4 stars have been slightly just getting worse?
You mean 4 stars are slightly becoming a bit more like constellation heavy?
Constellation based and not as good as some of the others.
Cough, cough looks at Faruzan. Faruzan's another one of those characters that you fucking need constellations on just for her to be
Like,
good.
the only one I will say that's like that came out semi recently that's like amazing simply only due to their damage output is Heizo.
Okay, I mean, part of me was going to say, Candace is probably pretty good too.
Oh yeah, I don't use Candace. Mostly because I don't really play Genshin anymore, but
You do, but you don't. It's one of those things.
yeah.
I will say I am considering playing Star Rail.
Oh, which character do you want?
Not really for any specific character, really.
Ah, okay.
Because I watched some streamers stream the closed beta.
Mm-hmm.
And it seems like an interesting game. And I know this is gonna sound like not necessarily scummy of me to say, but if I stream it on opening from the start, I could potentially grow more of an audience. I kind of missed the Genshin train for streaming. Hence why my audience hasn't really grown much.
Let's see here. There are a few characters I feel like you would like in Star Whale.
Oh?
Ah, fuck you, game. Oh, wait a minute, I can just fucking...
Not gonna lie, Candace's design does look pretty cool.
Okay. Yeah.
I do wonder when Div is gonna show up.
Oh, is he supposed to?
Well, okay, so last night I was talking with him, and I'd asked him, want to do some Genshin stuff tomorrow / later today? And he's like, sure.
Mm.
So I sent him DM saying I'm ready whenever for co-op.
Yeah, let me look up the Star Whale character list. Because I know what, I know what they look like, I just don't remember their names off the top of my head. So we have Himeko, who's probably gonna die. Low key.
Low but high key.
Low but high key. We have Sele. We have Bronia, which isn't called Bronia, but it's literally just Bronia. The character I'm interested in is because of Mech is oh no, never mind. There's actually just Bronia. Where is one? Is a character called Clara.
Oh.
Mostly because she has a mech.
Ah, so you're Haha Mech Go Burr?
Mech goes well. She has a mech called Vorlog.
Um, I'm look, uh, I'm looking in the Honkai channel.
Uh-huh. And Yosovo?
Yeah, in my server.
Uh-huh.
The phase 2 person doesn't look too bad.
I have to stifle a
Phase
smile every
2?
time I remember the look on
He
my
looks pretty
retainers'
cool.
faces when I informed them of my plans today.
Chingy.
Panic-stricken, but
Oh, that's definitely a
unable to muster the courage
Honkai,
to say
not
anything in
a
opposition.
Honkai Star Whale exclusive character.
was a
That's
fine
not a
idea.
Honkai character. I want to clear I think that one of the funny things is, one of the Honkai Star Rail characters kinda just looks like, in my complete honesty, whenever I see him, I kinda just see, oh my god, why am I forgetting his name? Oh no. God, why am I forgetting his name?
Just so that I can see what some of these characters look like. I'm gonna...
Goaina.
So which characters did you say I would probably...
Bronia?
Why is this not showing...
Sele. And you might like Clara. I don't know.
Okay, let's see these characters. So you said Bronya?
Yeah.
Uh, the splash art looks pretty cool. Not bad. You said possibly Clara?
Yeah, Clara.
Bloody Rabbit. Kinda looks like an older version of Klee, not gonna lie.
Kind of.
Minus,
But, you know, isn't a terrorist. At least I don't think Clara is.
and also minus the fact of no elf ears
Yeah.
that we can see.
Dodoko, where are you?
Okay.
And the last one is Sele. If you're wondering how that's spelled, it's S-E-E-L-E.
Oh, I'm on the wiki. The fandom thing.
And it's fucking ironic they made her quantum.
Okay, the splash art looks pretty cool. Color scheme is a bit flashy.
That's most because of it's kind of a Honkai thing.
Oh. I wonder how many of these characters on the fandom wiki are actually going to be available at release.
Yeah. So Sele in Honkai Impact, she kind of has like a stigmata, which is kind of like a is basically the reverse of a Hosho.
Oh.
So there was something called a stigmata in
Okay, definitely not that character.
In Honkai that allow people.
Okay, this character looks pretty cool. Sup, Yanfei client? Blade.
Blade. Oh, this guy?
He doesn't look too terribly bad. His splash art is definitely cool.
I'm just gonna skip past what Stigmata is. Basically, Bronya's color scheming with her Stigmata.
Yanfei client says hi, Brando.
Oh, okay. Hello, Yanfei client.
Rip
fucking Sele's color scheme is blue, black, white, and then red when using her Stigmata.
That's a neat splash art. Dan Heng. Underneath Clara.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah, that's actually pretty cool splash art.
This character.
You might.
I think the characters that have splash arts, Nice, you got Mika. I think the characters that do have the splash arts are playable.
It says all of these are playable.
Oh, cool. I'm looking at some of the names, and there's just a character named March 7th.
You might like Sushang.
Lol. I'm getting mega Jean vibes from Gepard or Gepard.
So heavy.
Whale? Oh, see, I see them. He was a guy I told you that I just see fucking I forget his name again. Gawain.
Oh.
Dodoko? Dodoko, where are you?
Right? Yeah. A Mondstadt character. Okay, actually, it partially makes sense because he's part of the survey.
These bombs, so
He's
heavy.
the same company as Eula. And isn't Eula like the survey corps or something?
Yeah. I think.
I already saw what Himiko looked like from Steamy Pot.
Hashtag Loki, Heike gonna die.
And that's another thing. He was also traveling with Varka.
These bombs, so heavy.
And then went into the fucking
Possibility.
Hop and Joe.
Oh, Jingyan, or however you say his name. That's the one in the server.
Dodoko?
What's this character look like?
Where are you?
Mega Rosaria. I'm getting like some Rosaria vibes from Kafka. By the way, Yanfei Client, we're talking about I'm looking at some of the star.
These bombs, so heavy.
What do you mean slow mode? I didn't think I had slow mode on. What?
It says I activated something, but I literally just joined the stream and didn't have anything. It says I enabled something, despite me literally just clicking on the link.
Huh. What the fuck?
Okay, I just turned it off now. Level.
That was strange. The person below Kafka. Let's see what you look like.
These bombs,
Come on.
so heavy.
I'm looking at Honkai Star Rail characters because that's the game coming out soon-ish. He doesn't look too terribly bad.
Who?
Laucha, or the person below Kafka.
Oh. Oh, the auto-looking motherfucker. Oh, got it.
March 7th looks kind of funny. The person literally named March 7th.
These bombs, so
Star Whale, y'all. Fake light, not Honkai Impact 3.
I'm getting like low-key Baiju vibes from Natasha. Female Baiju.
Dodoko? Dodoko, where are you?
Pella. Let's see what you look like.
These bombs, so heavy.
That person's alright, I guess. Let's see what you look like, Sampo. Okay, he looks like someone you'd want, Brandon, kind of.
Where are you?
Kinda.
The only real characters I say I do want in this game is Bronya, Clara, Kimiko, Staley. I'm not just saying because they were Honkai Impact characters.
Serval looks pretty cool.
Silver Wolf seems interesting, but I think it's just another Bronya.
I'm actually about to look at Silver Wolf. Because I've been eyeing the name. Oh.
I think it literally is just another Bronya.
These bombs, so heavy.
They kind of... From looking at them... It kind of gives, like, cyberpunk-esque vibes.
Well, that's Bronya in a nutshell.
Dodoko? Dodoko, where are you?
And of course, the path, I was liking the name of the path.
The path?
These bombs, so heavy.
I'm getting, like, discolored, like, different color clothing Hu Tao vibes from Su Sheng.
Su Sheng is from Honkai, by the way. I think they literally gave her the exact same abilities to a degree.
Ting Yun, let's see what you look like. Right now I'm just looking at the characters because, like, I'm contemplating about playing Star Rail.
These bombs, so heavy.
Yeah. Trailblazer. Oh, I'm guessing that's our character.
Probably. I think, yeah, it is.
Welt gives me like a mix of Aizen and Ozpin vibes.
These bombs, so heavy.
Like if Aizen and Ozpin had a love child.
Welt is another Honkai character. He is tied to Bronya.
And then last character.
Dodoko, where are you?
Sword surfing? Hello? This character's surfing on a sword.
That's normal for Honkai.
Interesting.
Hosho of Sentience does it too.
I'm not even gonna begin to try Yenzing. Or however you say that person's name. Final character in the list. See you later, Yanfei client. So, if I had to say, I probably wouldn't mind Welt because of what I said. The vibes that I get off of him. Serval, probably. The Blade guy doesn't look too terribly bad.
Dodoko, where are you?
And I think that... Oh, and then Jing Yan, or however you say that person's name as well.
So heavy.
Oh, World Solo is literally the exact same
Honkai?
as Honkai, yeah.
Totoko? Totoko, where are you?
Oh, I'm guessing this is the Alicia of the game.
So, 1 5-star.
So heavy.
What's Blade? Blade's also a 5-star. And that other character is also a 5.
Totoko?
March 7th is a 4-star.
Yeah, that's the character I think might be the Alicia of the game. In which case, major lesbian vibes. But isn't.
Eats bombs. So heavy.
Because it's China. Can't have any of that.
Eh.
High kilo.
I think I might try it out. Because the fact that you said that it's turn-based, I mean, I played Grand Cross, which is also turn-based. And then you said it's open world, which I play a decent... Well, I play Genshin, which is open world to a degree.
You could try out Honkai in the meantime.
Possibly. I will say if I do try it out in the meantime, I will have to wait till I'm not streaming because like that's gonna cause so much strain on my internet.
Yeah. What is it? Best part is if you do stream it, you don't have to censor the music.
I don't technically have to censor the music for Genshin either.
Yes, because MiHoYo doesn't give a shit.
Now, if I were playing, say, Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order...
Yeah, that's another issue.
You know, I find that shit funny. Like, they put
it's company-based, whether they give a shit or not.
Yeah, but I also think, like... Especially when it comes to, like, Star Wars... I think Disney also has a...
Dogs are all good.
...hand in there. What's up, a div?
Howdy. Gonna try Star Rail when it comes out?
I might.
We literally just
we were literally just talking about it, like which characters I'd probably be interested in.
Yeah, for me, my main two are Himiko and Kafka.
Mine is Bronya and Clara.
I see.
And so,
as you can tell, I have a type of character I tend to like.
So far, from what I'm seeing from the fandom page images, based off of the splash art mostly, I do like Blade.
I see.
And he does kind of have like the dark vibes.
Everything's in place and they've taken.
And then you missed what I said about.
Now to start.
I was just about to bring that up, Brendan. You missed what I said about Welt Div. I said
compared him to Aizen.
He looks like the love child between Aizen and Ozpin.
I see. I kind of see it. But
I can kind of see it too, but at the exact same time, it doesn't really fit.
yeah, I mean, it's like, so he's not treacherous at all, and he doesn't like keep secrets for the good of people, quote unquote, like Ozpin either.
I'm sure
So
I've forgotten something.
He's a very open guy.
Not to worry,
He's
I'll
just
simply
like,
send
well,
someone to fetch it.
you see,
As
I
soon
tried
as
to
I
kill a
remember
lot
what
of
it
people
was.
because they killed some. They killed, you know,
Oh.
the previous.
Okay, I'm saying Aizen because like the hair and the glasses, and then
Yeah, I
Ozpin
know.
mostly because of the drip.
I know. No, I just thought it was funny that he does look like a combination of the two, but he's like
Complete
he's
polar
nothing
opposites
like kind of-
personality-wise.
The only
Yeah.
time
He's not
Uh,
secretive, and he's not like he's not a schemer.
the only time where he was evil and a schemer was at one
I
time
have to
Borneo
cite for
went to
smile
other
every
bubble
time I remember
universes
the
and he
look on my
fucking
retainers'
yoinked
faces when I informed them of my
the
plans
host
for
of the
day.
Void Code and went to
Panic-stricken,
kill
but
off everyone.
unable to muster the courage to say anything in opposition.
And actually did kill off all of the main
This was a
characters.
fine idea.
That was oh boy.
I will also say the name, just off of the name of the character, I like Silverwolf, but I don't like the model.
Silverwolf is essentially so. They must have really liked the design that they made in Honkai 3rd, the fucking the hacker Bronya, because they're just like, all right, so we're gonna give you adult Bronya and small Bronya as two different characters.
Don't you remember your adventure plans, my lady?
Silverwolf is basically just like alternate universe Bronya from Honkai Impact 3rd is what it looks to be inspired by.
I'm
Also,
sure I've forgotten something.
I don't mind the look of
Not to
Serval,
worry, I'll simply send someone to fetch it. As soon as I remember what it was.
but I find it funny that there's a character just called March 7th.
Yes.
Yeah, I explained to Wesley that some of the characters are literally just copy and pasted to a degree from Honkai.
Which hell, Genshin has some of that.
Yeah.
As well.
Cough cough looks like Yaimiko.
Well, I mean like actually like copy and pasted even they were low to a degree.
Oh, there's even some of that too.
Yeah, if I go to Welt's lower, it says the wise and sophisticated formal anti-entropy sovereign who inherits the name of the world Welt. He has saved O from annihilation time and time again. After the calamity ended, the heavy burden ordained by fate to Welt had been removed for a time, and he became an animation. However, after the Saint Fountain came to a close, Welt had no choice but to venture with the initiator of the accident to the other side of the space portal. Perhaps he didn't expect the new journey and companions that awaited for him. Honkai Star Rail official website.
Yeah, no, that Welt is the Welt from Honkai Impact 3rd. That is him.
But I'm guessing it's referring to what happened in a post-Honkai Odyssey then.
Yes. So.
Okay.
Yeah, post Honkai Odyssey has a lot. In the end of post Honkai Odyssey, we find out it's legit fucking aliens. Legit.
Yeah, it's legit just aliens. Yeah.
And they're fucking huge. Jesus Christ, they're huge.
Yeah,
they're huge. I swear, they're just like. So let's take the thing where Fate has the gods that are ships that are on one mission, and let's just copy and paste it and make it like instead to seize all power sources. As the
Oh,
mission.
you mean fucking the Greek pantheon from Fate?
Yes, exactly. They're the Greek pantheon, except their one mission that they were sent to do it was seize all power sources, essentially. Like, just did that dude? I don't know if you saw the fucking guy, but he looked like he was a ship.
The one that was like very, very, very fucking giant that they just stared up at.
Personally, I think the idea of things
Yeah, I've
staying
seen
the same
them.
forever is
Yeah, he
quite
looks like
beautiful.
he could fucking like Transformers his ass into a
But
fucking
alas,
ship.
that is simply not the way the world works.
Yeah, whenever they do a post Honkai Odyssey song and they fucking get to a certain point in the song, they always show the big giant motherfucker.
Yeah.
Which, can you play a post Honkai Odyssey on Honkai, or is that a completely different thing?
It's one of the open world options.
Oh, okay. I still haven't gotten into that stuff.
Yeah, so there's
Traveling to
chapters
other
1 and
worlds is
2
all
that
that
are out
anyone
on
seems to be writing about these days.
Okay.
Goodness knows what they find so disappointing about their own world.
Kiana comes back and gives them fucking Honkai energy, and it just fucking kills them because it's too much.
You know, I actually think as May, you find and save the MC for post Honkai Odyssey in the fucking Legion Hersher.
Personally,
like,
I think
storyline.
the idea of things staying the same forever is
But
quite
you find him when
beautiful.
he's like younger, like a kid.
But alas, that is simply
'Cause
not the
remember,
way the
that's
world works.
in post Honkai. That's Ara May. That's that's grown up May.
Yeah.
There's like a 10-year age gap or something. But that doesn't. That wouldn't stop me. That would not stop me.
Lol.
Most humans could have the
Yeah,
entirety
and Brandon
of
was
their
also
fleeting lives
saying, like,
chronicled
in the
but a few
meantime,
short lines.
you should
Their
probably
stories really
check
make for
out
terribly dull reading.
Honkai.
Honkai.
Yeah, Honkai's fun. I mean, it's a lot to get into now that the game's been going on for like 5 years. On
Yeah.
mobile. Like,
I
there's a lot
still
to
haven't
catch
gone
up
through
with.
everything.
Yeah, there's a lot to catch up with, but hey, I mean, it really helps when there's new Honkai stuff. So you can take your mind off of the fact that there's like basically always a Genshin content route after you like
Yeah.
speed through all the shit that happened in like 5 minutes.
And not to mention the fact that my entire map is fucking maxed.
Yeah.
Me still.
Oh, that's another thing with Star Rail. Star Rail is gonna have like turn-based combat, but like exploration. So that's gonna be interesting.
Me who still hasn't even.
Personally,
Me
I
who
think the idea of things
still
staying
have
the same
only
forever
just
is
met
quite
Nelu.
beautiful.
Well, Mal.
But alas, that is simply not the way the world works.
Oh yeah, what I've been doing for progression in Genshin is I have been getting every character's talent level up to level 6, so that way I can just upgrade all of my books to gold ones without having to worry about, like, if I need them.
That's a good idea.
So that way I could just craft everything, and if a new character comes out and I need the books, then I could just farm for just them.
Yeah, and then once you're done with that, you
Everything's in
can
place and they've taken the bait.
boot all those books up.
Mm-hmm.
Now to start reeling them in.
You know, I might actually hop on Genshin only to
These parts are safe for sure.
And after this next reset tonight, I finally get to Triple Crown Dea because I'll have enough Scaramouche veins.
Ooh. Oh, by the way, Div, my Ganyu is now slightly better than yours.
It do be like that. Maybe I should maybe I should Strongbox some Wandering Troop or something. See if I get an upgrade rather.
Let me put it this way, Div. So, you know how my Ayaka has... Hold on, let me pull up on my phone the Akasha system thing. Just so I'm giving the correct numbers. So you know how my Ayaka has 222.4 crit value? My Ganyu is 224.6 crit value. My Ganyu has 2.2% more crit value than my Ayaka. My crit rate is at 62.2. And my crit damage is at 198.7. With a recharge of 115.
I see. Nice.
But I think you might have me beat in attack. Total attack.
Wait, if you said you needed something for Scarlet?
Oh, no, I need to rip his veins out and plug it into my waifu.
Okay.
Something from the weekly boss.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was supposed to, because I'm hopping on, you can just steal it if it's farmable, but I guess not.
I mean, technically it is farmable just once a week.
Yeah. I can't
Scaramouche
rip out
has to
your
regenerate.
I can't rip out your Scaramouche's veins.
Yeah.
That's basically what they were. They plugged into his fucking ass. Big ol' veins.
Plug the veins into the bum hole.
Oh, have you done a new story yet for Honkai? Like, finish it up for...
Yes, I have.
So...
Overall, how it ended, I am happy with, but there were some things along the way that I'm not too happy with. I'll put it that way.
I thought it was slightly messy, but overall, it's a good way to end the story.
Yeah, that's exactly how I feel. Yeah.
That's like the overall consensus from what I've been seeing. A little messy, some things people aren't happy with, but it's a good way to end the story.
Well, with the entire Elysian Realm story arc that happened, like, that was enough goodwill for everyone to be like, alright, well, you fumbled a little bit, but we're not too mad at you, because the Elysian Realm was, like, actually next level. The Elysian Realm was a super good, like, what's the word? Parallel storyline to the whole Colliston situation.
I'm just curious that they made, if they're actually gonna make Seele the quote-unquote new main character, considering the trailer we got for the next part.
So the answer is yes and no. She's gonna be the main character, so to speak, of chapter 1.5. It's not chapter 2. It's gonna be shorter, I think.
Okay.
So I don't know how long this is gonna be, like this next part of the Honkai story. But I'm assuming they just need time to set up, because otherwise, like, I don't know, it would feel weird to go right back, like, into another, like, reality-threatening sort of event, right?
Yeah, that's what FGO did before it straight out just killed humanity again.
Yeah, there needs to be some downtime.
Yeah, they give FGO 1.5 pseudo singularities.
Yeah, I think they did spoil us on, like, what battlesuits we might be getting. I think Stigmata Awakened Seele should be one.
A Pog. Seele finally locking full.
Active Honkai Reaction Fuha and Active Honkai Reaction Teresa. Which, by the way, Teresa Literally just. So everyone's just like, Teresa, you'll never age. Teresa, you'll never age. Also, never activate your active Honkai reaction. We don't know what will happen. She does it. She just gets older. And she's just like, really? She's just like, after all this time, I was so worried. And this is what it is. She just looks down and she's just like, I have booba now. Amazing. Like,
where the hell did these come from?
yeah, basically. I was just like, love now.
I've been wanting these for years, and I could have had them years ago.
Yeah, but the funny
And
thing
then
is,
goes on a rampage because like you weren't holding me back.
I mean,
Well, technically, the person that she could only ran to's dead. It's been dead for like.
Yeah, but they could
good
still
while
desecrate
now.
the gate. They could still desecrate the grave. Holy crap!
He doesn't have a grave.
no, he doesn't have a grave. He was hated. He was incredibly hated. No one fucking wanted to make a place of respect for him. Hell no.
The amount of people that would be lined up to desecrate his fucking grave.
Okay then.
Yeah.
Let me put it like this: was it you know that how many people were at the convention you were at?
A lot. Well,
how many people will be there to desecrate his by 10?
Oh my.
Maybe even times it by 100.
Maybe, yeah.
He did try to kill a lot of people.
True and real. And he succeeded in killing a lot of people too.
Yes, he did.
And all because he was a fucking simp. He's literally like, I know I can't fix this timeline to make you alive, but guess what? I don't care. To another one we go. Try again. I don't care. how
Not
many
today,
people it
Rock.
He did not care, but you
No,
know,
he did
that's
not.
What made him, that's what makes him a great fucking villain.
And it just so happens, unconsequently, that everyone has a better chance of surviving. And they do, because it succeeded. Because of him being a fucking simp.
Mm-hmm.
Also, out of curiosity, Div, have we heard anything from the vegetables about Strongbox artifacts being added?
Let me check again.
Also, when you mean full Honkai or whatever, do you mean like we'll get Mantis? Fuhua?
Yes.
Is that the thing I've been seeing that's been spiraling around like a pink creature thing, Fuhua?
Yeah.
Okay.
She's got like scales on her and stuff.
Yeah, I've seen it. It's spiraling around. I thought it was just fan art, but because I wasn't sure what it was.
No, it's Mantis. It's Mantis transformation Fuhua.
About fucking time we got it. Jesus.
Well, so apparently, the reason why she hadn't used it until now is because you know how both Sue and Epona both have like their different, like Sue has Swara and Epona has discipline. Apparently, when they were one of I forget which character they were dealing with, but Sue's Swara interacting with Fuhua's active Honkai reaction made it to where like she kind of bursts like, yeah, kill everything Honkai, including because you're a mantis yourself, and because your friends are mantises, them.
Oh no.
So she hasn't been using it because of that reason.
I see. But I'm guessing now that there was like literally no fucking Honkai,
on my retainers' faces when I informed them
she's
of
like
my
free
plans
to
today.
use it.
Panic-stricken, but unable to muster the courage to say anything in opposition.
New strongbox drops.
Yes.
Nothing
This
yet.
was a fine idea.
Nothing yet.
So,
Damn.
okay, so can you
So-
explain this since you've played the story? Was there a solution to just solving the issue with like finality? Not to make humans adapt to finality and only just seal it away.
No, it is to make them adaptive. Is
I'm just gonna
Listen,
yeet
but
a
not,
bunch of
like-
these artifacts then into
but
cryo
not like
pieces.
immediately just coming back to Earth with it. Like humanity is meant to like slowly like I don't know. It's like dipping your toes in the cold water instead of just plunging right in.
Okay. So they're all going along with the lines of Kevin's plan, just slightly altering it.
Yes, because now
Because he was gonna
it's
force
now it's
everyone
not-
to adapt to finality by giving everyone finality.
in a certain way it is
Kevin.
that, but it's not in dreams, it's in reality.
Yeah.
And instead of borrowed finality that Kevin had to force onto people, it is a shared finality. Kiana was literally called the fucking goddess of Earth.
Pog.
That is now her official title. She is the goddess of Earth. She has
Pog.
been recognized as a literal deity because she controls finality.
Oh, by the way,
I mean, it makes sense. It's
Kiana
either
and Kevin fight each other to the death with bats in front of the cocoon of finality as the final battle.
it did literally.
Yes. Just normal Kevin, normal Kiana with bats is the final battle. It's great. I loved it so much.
Div, by the way,
Hmm.
when I was at con, I found a few Genshin players,
Yeah?
and one of them, found them when they were eyeing that Raiden image that I sent you.
Mm-hmm.
They, for one, told me that they spent like $400 on Raiden.
Wow, what a strange scenario. I wonder who would do that.
And, I made them shit their pants by showing them your Raiden.
Oh, I see.
I legitimately was just like, yeah, you'll probably shit your pants just by seeing this, my buddy Div's Raiden. And then I made him shit his pants by showing him my Ayaka, my Ayato, my Yelan, my Ganyu. He's just like, how the fuck do you have these ratio? And I'm just like, I have no idea. Like, I'm not even trying, and haha, ratios.
Ratio
Yeah.
Hugo Burr.
Choose your weapons, Div. Battle literally nailed the thing that's doing your whole entire species. Reality warping powers, your weapons that you've been using for the past couple years. Oh, choose these baseball bat. Bludgeon each other to death.
Yeah, they had an honorable duel. That was literally it.
Battle before the thrones, but Honkai style.
Also, Kevin gets a new form that's like weird.
Oh, is it like the giant monster thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen it. I'm not sure how I feel about it. It seems very random.
It's weird because which one? So that is his. So he has a form. He has the Diabolos form, but then he has his Deliverance form. So I was just like, "Hey yo, wait, which one's your Mantis ability and which one's just you being a fucking?"
Kevin's finally been laid to rest.
The only one
Uh-oh.
that can kill.
I think my internet's gonna go out.
Eggs. Oh shit. Wait, rest in peace.
Uh-oh.
Wait, what?
Oh, never mind.
Dying. Oh, never mind, we're good. Alright.
Okay.
Yeah. The only one that can
I
beat
lost all my
Kevin's
progress
brain
on the
that is dominated by Mace
Strongbox.
is Kiana, whose mind is also fueled by Mace. That's
Well,
Oh
stream
god,
automatically restarted.
I just realized what you meant by that.
yes.
The only person who can beat Kevin is the other person that simps for me.
Yes, exactly.
Oh.
That's how you get strong in the Honkai universe, is you simp for May.
Or you simp for someone in general.
Yeah, you simp for... If you're a man or a woman, you simp for a woman. And you become more powerful. Simping for a man gets you killed. But simping for a woman gets you strong. Gets you powerful.
That explains why we see no gay men in Honkai.
Well...
Oh, shit.
God damn lesbians.
It very much is Lesbian Impact 3rd. I tell you that much.
The Honkai isn't the real source of power. It's some.
Oh no. Again. Oh,
So,
wait, nope,
now
never mind.
I'm wondering, right? So when you
Oh, yeah, ping spike.
Welt, when either of them, so was Welt 300,000 simps condensed into one? Is that what we're learning? 300,000
No.
simps. He's just like, yeah, I like Anna Sheriak, but I don't want her for me. I want her to be with a woman. Is that?
Wait, Owl?
Worship power equals. Yeah, Owl.
Oh yeah, when he awoke as a whole show.
Yeah, when he awoke as I see Anna stay a woman, not because he wanted to be with her, even though he fell in love with her. That's what this new theory. Owl loved Anna. I don't know if Anna shared the.
I don't think she did.
I don't think she did, but.
Mind
I don't
the
think she
deluge.
did either, but Owl was like we said, Owl simping. It's still simping. Like. But Anna didn't like bother anyone. Anna was just like, Anna was there, got Owl's sister killed, turned into a Hersher, bam.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Boom, indeed.
Oh my god, you quite literally have.
He does.
What, Brandon?
He's just like, wow, you do have everything at 100%.
Did you not?
Mia, 100%. Underground Chasm, 100%.
Did you not believe me, Brandon?
No. No. God.
He believed, but he had to check anyway.
Yeah. I mean, hey, fucking, oh god, this is also the case to a slight degree. If you symbol someone and they symbol you, they can slightly revive from the dead in Honkai. It happened with both Owl and.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. He's done.
In mind, Alicia is technically in the cocoon of finality.
Everything's in place and they've taken the bait.
That will help humanity.
I see. Also, can you explain a timeline? You understand it? I don't know. I joined you, old Wesley.
How do I don't even fucking stop.
No, it what happened in the pre-era leading up to the finality fight. How it happened. So what happened was the 12 Hosho, the Hosho corruption, lost. They fought the Hosho finality, meaning that when they fought it, everyone was already dead, and it was basically push,
Yeah,
and then everyone.
Most of humanity was decimated by then.
Yeah, so they lost against. Potiphilus died against the Hosho finality.
Potiphilus did die, but she essentially sacrificed herself to create an opening for Kevin, and well, I mean, it was finality.
Uh-oh.
Can't beat that.
Yeah. The Hosho finality.
But it didn't stop.
Yeah, but it didn't stop the
Owl.
Yeah. Cryogenic sleep.
People did.
A chest
Yeah,
full of
Fuhua,
valuables,
Kevin,
a trove of potential clues.
and then some other people.
Eden
Okay.
was a Giga Chad. Eden
Who?
chose to die. Eden was a fucking Giga Chad. She said, fuck that cryopod bullshit. I'm dying where, in the era that I belong.
Don't tell me.
Calpus
my
got
stream is
doinked on the
fucking
moon.
everything up.
Oh, Calpus died on the moon fighting finality.
Yep, Aponia doinked on the moon. Sue. It's complicated.
It's complicated. Of course, it's fucking Stu.
Mm-hmm. Grisio, alive on the Ark somewhere out in space.
Well, I gotta clip that.
Mobius presumably dead. But, maybe not. We don't actually know. And it's scary because it's Mobius.
Yeah, it's fucking...
I just had a crab glitched onto a cryoflower thing.
Yeah?
Yeah. And holy
Okay.
crap, my
No,
pain
it
is like...
is exactly how I thought the timeline went. Okay.
Yeah. The Hosho corruption, basically wiped out most of humanity, if I remember correctly. Or was
It wiped out the last 3 human colonies by sending nukes.
Pretty bad. Pretty bad.
Which Fuhua is partially responsible
Oh,
for.
by the way, people also seem to really misunderstand that Kevin did not kill Sakura. Rin killed Sakura.
Yeah. I thought that was
No,
obvious.
a lot of people misremember it as Kevin being the one that killed her.
Let's move out.
They fought, but Rin did it.
Yeah,
Uh,
because Kevin allowed
Right
Sakura
now, right here.
to go to win, and then by the time Seele and Kevin got there, Sakura was already dying due to Rin.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to that part and I'm like, damn, Rin killed Odo.
Yeah, but I mean, as we know now, like, I was mad for so long because I didn't know that previous era Hershers could not, like, regain their humanity.
Mm-hmm.
But then when it was just when the whole Elysia plot was fun.
Jesus, criminy. Everything's going all wonky.
It's pretty bad. Pretty bad. Damn.
People would think that Kevin would kill Sakura. That's a bit weird.
Yeah, that is a bit weird, but
Like Kevin talked.
Right now.
Like Kevin actually did genuinely care about the flame chick. Just can't much about the other Rangers people, but
yeah,
he didn't want any of them to die.
Yeah.
I think that's pretty fucking apparent
Yeah.
with the amount of times he tries to reason her down or just straight out just try like fight her, but always constantly fails. Even when Fuhua stood against him on the moon, he still let her live. He's not a fucking auto.
Yeah.
He definitely would have. Actually, I don't know. I don't know. I was about to say that. I was about to say he literally would have killed Fuhua, but he did. It's so.
Oh my god, true. Right. So, what else was I thinking about? Oh yeah, there are a lot of things that are like really fun. Like, man, basically using Kevin's like.
I see
so,
everything.
Fucking, I forget what it's called, but you know the Honkai beast that is spliced with Kevin for his mantis surgery? Like,
I
you know how
don't
his was
know it specifically.
Yeah, well, so basically, this one is just like, you know, it's Kevin, so of course it's stupidly busted.
Yeah. So.
And they have to, I don't know how to explain this, but they basically have to use Kevin to make a compass to the Cocoon of Finality. Like, make a beacon to, like, lead them there.
Well then.
And so...
I see.
And
All
so
yours,
Senti
should you have any use
fights
for them.
him in a mental space. Like... like, fucking pulls some, like, bullshit where just like, yeah, well, you can beat me in this mental space as many times as you like, but I'm using Project Stigma's, like, dreams to sustain me, because I'm I'm a being of pure thoughts. So, good luck, buddy.
I mean, it kind of makes sense, I guess.
It was great, because he's just like, he thought he won at first, he's just like, well, I don't even know why you tried, and then she's just like, yeah, well, Wake up, bitch! You're back in.
Next
It's
time,
great.
the next time I have any sort of like issues in terms of you guys cutting out on Discord because of internet, I'm going to end stream.
Okay. So, I'm guessing when Kiana becomes like the whole show finale when she fights Kevin, I'm guessing that was not really Ho becoming a whole show finality and just dipping Ho in it.
Yes and no. She basically became. She became a more legitimate Hersher finality than Kevin was, but Kevin had still stolen some of that power. So they were more or less on equal footing, but Kiana also had Bronya, and is where it was.
Okay.
Like, they're more or less equals at that point, but because Kiana had the other two, she was stronger.
So how does she become the whole show finality?
Kills Kevin. The stolen
No,
power.
no. I mean before then.
Right. Well,
Because she fought Kevin while having the whole show finality. So
they had already been like, oh fuck, I forgot how to explain this. I know how it happened, but I don't know how to put it into words. I'll put it.
did they basically shove a bunch of whole show codes inside of Kiana?
No. The cocoon chose her when they were making their way to it. Essentially, they were on the path, the only path to get to it, and everyone else was pushed out. She was the only one allowed to remain.
I see. I'm guessing that's what that weird naked May thing, energy May thing was with that animation I saw. With them pushing all forwards.
Yeah. Based.
Okay.
Also, you know when she does her slash and you see the thing, like, within?
Yes.
That is the cocoon of finality.
Yeah, I remember when during the initial development they changed what it was.
Yeah.
It was originally the Muna, but now it's just the Kakuna finality. Which I'm guessing the Kakuna finality exists between Will Space and the Sea of Quanta.
Yeah, because if you look at it in game, it's kind of like, you know, it's a sphere,